Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to straighten out a couple of things. A so-called disclaimer. I don't want to be some kind of schmo here making fun out of Deanna Lorraine, the cutting-edge dating coach, because I think she's a wonderful person. She has over-the-top qualities. I mean, she is successful, she's talented, she has social skills, she has money in the bank, she's attractive. What else could you say? She's almost like a perfect person. You also have to give her credit for the fact that she is giving away a lot of her spare time by having her weekly webcast, which is free. Anyone can join in, ask her questions, and she will answer those questions. She shares her knowledge about relationships. As I said, you don't have to pay anything, and she does it for free because she wants to help people. And that's a very good deed that she does. She's doing this. And, she is a wonderful person, as I said. She has all these qualities. But it's not a secret that Deanna Lorraine, the cutting-edge dating coach, is dating. Meaning, the dating coach is dating. So, where can the dating coach receive, advice? Because she's a dating coach who is dating. Maybe the dating coach needs a dating coach. She can't coach herself. And that's where I come into the picture, because I could be her dating coach. As you all know, she's dating, and she is very open about it, because she told her viewers in one of her recent webcasts about her dating experiences. It's a recorded webcast which is available on Ustream, and I watched this webcast, and I came to the conclusion that she did a couple of mistakes when she dated these guys, these fellows that she had met. The first person that she dated asked her if she wanted to come to his house. He invited her to his home, and she responded that she didn't want to come to his house because she didn't feel comfortable doing that. That was a mistake, because if you want to meet the love of your life, your future husband, wife, you have to get out of your comfort zone, because that's what dating is all about meeting new people. You have to, break the barrier. You have to be bold. You have to have courage. But she said, don't feel comfortable. That's the first mistake. Then what happened? I think it was another guy. Maybe it was the same guy. She arrived to his house, and she said that dinner was not ready yet. She arrived and the dinner was not ready. And that was a disappointment. That was the second mistake. She should have had patience. And she should have sat down in his couch. She could have read a magazine. She could have watched TV while he was preparing dinner. That was the second mistake. Then you have the third mistake. She said that this date, this person, he didn't kiss me until the end of the date. That was wrong, but no, that was correct. Because not all men want to kiss in the beginning of the date. You should wait until the end of the date, because you should leave your date, in this case Deanna Lorraine, at the high point, because there's a dating coach. Her name is what's her name again? Cassia Noble from Britain. She says there has to be a high point. You have to leave your date at a high point, meaning you have to leave the woman when she's happy, and that's after the kiss. So the kiss must take place at the end of the date. So she will remember the kiss. If you kiss her in the beginning of the date, she will forget about. She won't pay so much attention to the kiss, if you see what I mean. So that was the third mistake that she did with the kiss. And then, of course, you have the fourth mistake. If I'm not mistaken, she said that she couldn't find a place to park her car. You know, you should not. She should not have paid attention to that. That's not a big deal. Why was she disappointed? Let's face it. Here's the conclusion. If you want something, you have to give something. You have to sacrifice. That's the meaning of life. That if you want success, you have to sacrifice. And she didn't do that because she expected everything to be. She expects everything to be like a box of chocolate. I know life's like a box of chocolate. Like you open the box and you pick up the chocolate. You eat the chocolate like this. It's not like that. Life is much more difficult, and you have to, give away things in order to get things back. It's not like, but the box of chocolate does not exist. It's more like the chocolate is scattered in the woods, and you have to go into the woods and look for the chocolate. So that's my message to Deanna Lorraine. The conclusion is, don't be overambitious. Don't take dating too seriously. Don't be picky. If you do things differently, you will eventually be happy, and you will get married to Mr. Right. So that's my advice.